Ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Nice shot off the front foot. First ball of the innings and off the mark.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting. Catch it.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Yeah.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over. The Road Warriors are none for 29.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Timed that brilliantly.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Solid defence, very compact.
End of the third over.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Catch it.
That's mistimed.
Yeah.
It's gone high. Should be gone.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Good return, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Got that away nicely.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Yes!
Yeah!
Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Perfectly timed.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep.
Bowler's end. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. A lovely drive square.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait there. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
7 runs added in that over. The Road Warriors are 3 for 106.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Waiting.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
A lovely shot. Just cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. The Road Warriors are 3 for 131.
Hey, good ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait. Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Over. The Road Warriors are 3 for 142. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Oh. Oh, a ball. Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Road Warriors are 3 for 152. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Ballers.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Beaten on the drive.
Great bowling.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Yeah.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Middle that one, great timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yeah.
Confident appeal, could it be? Good catch, out.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.